Well, good morning. Giving these cards a good ruffle shuffle, and we'll just see what they have to say today. Okay, so let's see what the reading is about. The subject is Seven of Orbs, the comet. So the orbs is on the spiritual side. And the seven, the comet, is coming in, and this will have to do about massive changes coming in. Okay? Seven of Orbs. Massive changes. Energy coming in is the Nine of Swords, the Council of Nine. So this is the care and concern about the planet, the guardians, if you will, our other alien brothers and sisters that are out there watching as the transformation is taking place. Eight of Orbs, again, another spiritual one. The twins, okay? So those of like mind that are above there, the spiritual like-minded ones. And the Ace of Cups, the essence of water. So new cup, new things coming in. When it comes to our spiritual alignment, what's going on now? Currently, Princess of Orbs, Keeper of the Spheres. So again, this would be someone that has that spiritual knowledge that's coming in and aiding as well. The Four of Orbs, the harmonies. The challenge is to bring these harmonies together. And now, I did shuffle these. I shuffled them, and we're getting a lot of the spiritual aspects here. Out of it, we've got 4 of 6 cards are all this spiritual aspect, this higher aspect coming in. 10 of Cups, the City in the Sea, okay? So again, this would be some of the families that perhaps the ones that had been in Atlantis, etc. But these are ones that are, again, we are all coming together to bring this light. Ace of Swords, essence of air. So that spirit of truth, compassion, truth, those are the things that we have here as the foundation. Potential outcome, let's see what we have. 3 of Swords, the Oracle, okay? So the Oracle, looking at the pain that we have had, the drama that's been going on for so long, the revealing of that, outside influence, Arcanum 19, yes, Sun. So yeah, shedding light, outing the dark, outing the drama that's been taking place. Above it, we have 6 of Orbs, the heart of the seraphim. Again, we are the one seraphim, what they are giving out, this coming together, the alignment of the star people, if you will, light workers. We're all coming together to aid this planet at this time. And the 6 of Discs, heart of the forest. Okay, so the grounded things, what's being handed out is a new way of seeing, a new way of interacting, a new way of relating to this planet, to the viability of the whole planetary system. And what's under pushing it is, the star. The star. Okay? But not in the thing of Trump in the dark side. This is, again, star. We have so many star seeds here on the planet aiding at this time to move things forward. Okay, the carriage, we're moving things forward. We have the evidence in hand, Queen of Discs. And we are then bringing people together, the Three of Cups. So coming together as an alliance, okay, when it comes to the Emperor leadership around the world, coming into this planetary alignment. We have the Nine of Discs, the unfolding that's taking place in this deck, because we are at the Four of Swords at a crossroads, okay? At a crossroads. And the swords is also the mental realm. So what direction are you going? Are you going in service to self, the ego dynamic, or are you going in the way of light? Okay. Also to bring humanity together. So we have the shield bearer of orbs protecting stars. So again, bringing in more protection, more alignment, more knowledge. The shield bearer of swords protecting sky. Okay, so protecting as much as they can of the sky system, and also the mindset, trying to keep things going forward. So let's see if we can connect today, see if I have something coming through from higher dimension, etc., as to what's taking place. Yes, we are here at your planet. We are here through the dimensions, through the way, through the time. There is no time barrier. All things are in that transit. Everything is in the now. And we are here to aid your planet. You have free will, and therefore those that are seeking our assistance are gaining our assistance. And those that do not wish, we do not interfere with them. They have their own path, their own way, their own direction that they are going, that they wish to serve themselves, and they will find that that is, in the end, a dead-end type of a scenario for them. So we wish to continue to bring you love and light and wisdom, and continue to aid your planet as you go forward during this critical time that is taking place now. So many things, though, are coming in and aligning up and bringing ever more higher awareness, higher spirituality, higher frequencies are coming in. And that is why so many of you are hearing these tonal patterns that are coming in, because this frequency is changing on your planet to a higher dimension, a higher awareness. As your consciousness raises, so does that vibration, and the higher it becomes, the more of that less heaviness will be there, and therefore those that are in that heavy lower vibration, the more light that comes in, the more uncomfortable it becomes for them, because they cannot relate to this higher vibration, and it will challenge them on every level. You see what's going on with President Trump, and he is being challenged on all levels because of this higher vibration that is coming in now, and all of his methods that he's used so far are now being revealed for what they are. Therefore, he can no longer hide. He is doing his best to try to transition things to somewhere else, look elsewhere, cause a diversion, confusion, cause of whatever he is doing, because he is becoming more and more unhinged, unbalanced, ungrounded, because of the way that the energy is ramping up in your cycle, in your awareness, in your field of consciousness. Therefore, the more that comes in of this light, the more it will be destructive to those of that dark side, the more uncomfortable they will be, and the more they will act out. So don't be surprised if you encounter those that have a hair trigger of anger, because they cannot deal with this light that is coming into your planet now, this higher awareness, this higher vibration, this more rarefied understanding and knowledge that is going to be continuing to come through. The more that you seek something and then you go into that quietude, the more it will be revealed. It's not through the continual thinking and the continual grinding of that aspect of your beingness. It is when you enter that stillness and that quietude and you forget about it, all of a sudden it will pop in, because you have let go of that grinding on that, of that lower knowledge, that lower awareness, that lower beingness. So continue to go forward into this light. Continue to allow yourself to open up to ever more transition and a translucency that is coming in. You will become ever more translucent in your beingness, in your awareness. In other words, this heaviness, this third density is gaining lighter, lighter, lighter. That's why we say it is translucent in nature instead of that heavy, heavy feeling that you have had for so long. So don't be surprised at the changes that come in. You may feel uncomfortable for a time because you are simply not aware and not used to those higher energies that are now coming into your planet due to your higher consciousness that is taking place. As one elevates, more light will come in, more light will be available for those that are seeking that light and that wisdom and that awareness. Therefore, we are here again as the Planetary Council, as this galactic intervention, aiding your planet, wanting to see you come on board with the rest of the Galactic Federation and to bring you into a more planetary awareness rather than being so isolated on the planet as you have been here for centuries. Therefore, we are here and happy to aid you in whatever way we may be able to aid you. So don't be surprised at what you see coming. There are those that are going to try to cause fear and doubt. That is their last trepidation of domineering attitudes that they are going to try to place on you. But do not fall for it. Do not fall for that scam. Do not go into their trap. Continue to go into the light and fear not, fear not, fear not, because what is within you is greater than what is within this world. So we say again to continue to go forward into ever more light, ever more wisdom, ever more transparency, and we will continue to aid you, my brothers and sisters. May the star seeds all come together in these light workers to bring more wisdom and light to your planet, and hold this key, hold this steadiness for those of you that are having a more difficult time during this transition. But this is what these light workers are for. This is what these seed states have come in. These star seed people have come into this planet to anchor this time because they knew it was coming, and they have been here to aid your planet for so long. You may not always be aware of who they are, but they are here and they will continue to aid your planet in whatever way that is possible. Each has their own mission that they are here to complete, and they are here to continue to bring what they may bring during this time of transition for their fellow beings. For we are all one. We are all of that same light. We are all a seed of that divine is. Therefore, we say, my brothers and sisters, what is available for one is available for the all. On that note, we will leave you and to continue your journey. Much love and light. And we will continue to aid in whatever way you allow us to aid you during this time of transition. Okay. So on that note, I will leave that here. And it's just 7:30, just time I have to leave. It's puppy spa day. They have an 8 a.m. appointment, so it's time for me to take off. So on that note, I will leave that here. We'll see you online.